Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy LZ Reactions back on the reaction channel with another reaction video. Feel me? We're back and we're gonna be watching some Karen videos. You know what I'm saying? This is a specific video about a daughter and her mother Karen. You know what I'm saying? They're harassing this dude in the shopping mart, like Costco. I think I'm pretty sure it's Costco. It's gotta be Costco. It's behind me. I'm not even gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna get into this video. So without further ado, like I always say, let's let that intro roll and let this video play.
Bring it down, make it clap. All the guys new guap. Just on my line, and you know they come strapped. What is not 45, scooping past. I know how you fucking with these hoes. I know the greatest in love.
Hit me with that cone one more time. I'll punch you in your face. Back the off of me. I said back the off of me. You just hit me.
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you.
I've been recording you, ma'am.
Of course you are.
And then what? What are you gonna do?
Okay, turn around, dude. We're done.
Not a goddamn
We're
thing.
done.
Oh,
We're done.
Don't get closer. Back away. She's been harassing him this whole time.
That's not. Ma'am, what are you, how are you even in here?
I just stop. Yeah, I just stop.
No, especially when somebody's psycho.
The line.
Keep going.
I like how it's like they trying to get people on their side, like they all innocent and all that, when they're not. They know they're not. Like, you're cooked, you're caught. It's that simple. Like, leave the dude alone. It's that simple. You don't gotta be brushing up against his back with the cart and all that. That's actually rude as hell. Like, why would you even think of doing that? If he's just trying to tell you to stop pushing into him and stop bumping into him, do that. Just leave him be. Stop. It's that simple. It's not that hard to do, bro. It's not that hard.
You can turn your camera off.
No, just wait.
It's fine.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. There's more.
Of course there is. And who is this dude? Who is this dude? He thought he was a news reporter. What? Duel of Karens harass black shopper with a shopping cart.
And you have a chicken shit camera. But that's the part that you're talk about it. Stop. I know. I hope you're enjoying this. I really do. I just wonder, do you just have that out all the time throughout going to the store?
No, just when people are harassing others and acting like parents.
I wasn't.
I'm not gonna even get in an argument with you.
Yeah, you're still recording. That's what's getting, like, it would be one thing if you actually turned it off. Like, the interaction's done. Now it's between us. Because this is stupid.
Let me ask you a question. I just want to understand.
Excuse me.
You're going to record me.
Oh, wow. And you're not even going to listen? Oh, that's trashy. That's trashy.
So, like, were you there when it all happened?
Bro. The fit, the look, and all that the daughter got don't even make her look like all cool and all that. It's just, and then her voice just don't go with it. It just annoys me. And I'm not saying I'm going to be on this person's side because of that. Of course, I'm already on this person's side because those two ladies are messing with the dude. He's trying to mind his business, trying to buy his stuff from the Costco and all that, and they just harassing him and all that. And she's, of course, like, the lady could have turned off the camera, but it's like, at the same time, if you turned off the camera, imagine what they would start doing after she turned the camera off. You know what I'm saying? So she's trying to make sure, like, if something happens and he crashes out, everybody knows and understands that it was a reasonable crash out, and there was a reason for him getting upset. So she's trying to help him at the same token. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, it's not trashy because she don't gotta talk to you. She's just doing this to protect the other guy. You know what I'm saying? Just so if he ever feels like he has to lash out on y'all, he knows, and everybody else knows, as long as they watch that video, everyone else knows that he did it for a reason. He didn't do it just because he wanted to do it. He did it for a reason, and everybody's going to know that reason. The ones watching this video right now, we know that reason.
Don't even. You have to engage.
Well, it's a simple question. It's not engaging.
It's not
I
engaging.
understand, but it's a simple question. Were you even there when it all happened?
You have the whole thing on recording? 'Cause that's what I would like. The whole thing, even him cutting in front of us?
No, because I was the last one in line. So you weren't there. You wouldn't know. And that's the part where you're just like,
Don't talk to me.
We're going over here. Don't worry.
Fascinating. Two Karens in the wild together, plotting, scheming. They could have just walked away. After they committed harassment, they were still allowed to shop. Nobody called the police. Nobody told them, listen, you're going to have to leave. We're going to trespass you now for harassing a customer. But if that brother would have done that to them, it would have been swatting everything else inside of there to get him out. Hell of a thing. Put up.
He not lying. Yo, he not lying. He is not lying. Because honestly, if it was the other way around and the black guy was messing with them, oh yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. It's checkmate, bro. Like the whole SWAT team, whole FBI agents are pulling up on him just because he was brushing a car to get up against this white lady, up against the Karen or whatever. But since it's, the other way around, not a lot of people are paying attention to it unless he, crashes out. Because when they see a man of his stature start to crash out, they all automatically just like, some shit's about to go down. So that's when they start paying attention. They're not paying attention to what's going on to him. They're just paying attention to how he reacts. That's what they're paying attention to. That's all they're really focused on, is how he's going to react to this.
Full mass. Duo of Karens decided to harass a black shopper with her shopping cart. Per the anti-Karen in her Reddit post, quote, poor guy didn't cut the line. He just grabbed something 10 steps away from the cart. She would not stop. Turn the camera off? Question mark. Yeah, right. I'm glad I didn't. She just kept on. Who's trashy? Question mark. Well done. So thankful that this anti-Karen was present. Big ups to the allies in the world. And I understand the frustration of this brother, but you kept your cool in considering the circumstance, all right? Wise. There came a point when I was watching this, I kind of went into that National Geographic mode where I'm watching a force of nature, but this force of nature is an evil force of nature, but still fascinating to watch how they are oblivious. They have no awareness of reality. What say you?
I didn't realize that Karens ran in packs or duos, man. This is a new one for me. My favorite part of the video was as soon as she noticed she was being recorded, her entire posture, her tone completely changed, because she went from menacing the black guy, obviously being a very crummy person, running the freaking cart into this guy's, obviously his leg or whatever. And then once she realized she was caught, it turns into victim mode. Like, oh, why are you recording me while I'm doing horrible harassment? Why me? It's amazing how they go from, menace to victim in less than a second.
And I got to say this, Waz,
Shit like that happens a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Because it's more like when somebody knows that they can get away with it, they're going to do whatever they want. Feel me? But then once it comes down to like a camera being pulled out, different story. Totally different story. Like they don't even it's a different story once that camera's out. Because honestly, the minute they pull that camera out, it's checkmate. Everybody knows your secret. Everybody knows what you do and who you are. It's over. And they don't like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's just like, all right, word. I gotta keep my composure. I gotta make it seem like, oh nah, I'm not the crazy one here. They are. But you're crazy because of the fact that because the minute the camera flips on, you could change your identity in like a split second. Me personally, my opinion, he should have left the dude. She should have left him alone. Because as it stated was, the lady that was recording was there, and he stepped away from his cart to grab something, came back. And then once he came back, she started bothering him because he apparently cut the line. And when the lady was talking about something, oh yeah, you weren't there when you saw him cut the line and all that, when we were the last person in line, so you wouldn't know. That's not the thing, though. She just wasn't trying to talk to you. She doesn't have to answer you, you know what I'm saying? Because this isn't even about her. This is about protecting the dude from anything that could happen. The police get called for him because he lashes out or crashes out and he loses his cool. This lady got the evidence of what was going on. But yo, honestly, like I said, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shit happens. You gotta live with it. Mostly, you gotta live with it sometimes, bro. You got to. It is what it is in this world, you know what I'm saying? Things happen. People can bother you. People can try to get at you, get under your skin and all that. And then the minute you crash out, you're the bad guy because you reacted in a certain way. But then some people don't like to realize that there's a reason for the madness, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can go crazy and it's for a reason. Sometimes it's not for a reason, but at the same token, find that out first before you start putting the blame on people. Because you don't just walk up to somebody and just be like, oh yeah, you're cooked, you're locked up. Because you lashed out on this person, on this innocent individual, you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, later on, you find the footage of what really happened, and then now you're just like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't, we didn't find this out until later on and all that. Yeah, because you didn't take the time. That's why. So, without further ado, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you leave a like on the video, you know what I'm saying? Comment your favorite part of the video down in the comments below, and I'll get back to y'all in another video, in another day, on another date, you know what I'm saying? I've been uploading on the gaming channel. I've somewhat gotten back into streaming, you know what I'm saying? So, you'll see me on Twitch sometimes. You'll see me on YouTube most of the time. It is what it is. I'm back home, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my other videos, I am back home, so it is time, It's time. It's crunch time. I got all the time in the world now. We could make these videos and all that. I have nothing to do. For the time being, of course, I'm working. I'm not just going to sit here and do nothing. But most of the times when I'm not working, I'm here making videos for you guys so that you guys have something to watch when, all your favorite YouTubers are like gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, Corey. I'm talking to you. But, yeah, without further ado, like I always say, peace. We gone. We out. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.